Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jackson, my pronouns are they, them, and you're watching Fish Flicks, where we are going to be unboxing more of the 2023 Little Mermaid dolls. Today, we're going to be unboxing the entire Little Mermaid and her sisters box set. Ah! This thing is so amazing! Ah! Okay, by Mattel. Take it all in, people. Take it all in. This packaging is beautiful, by the way. I love this like little image of her on the rock. Here's the back. This thing is huge, by the way. Like, it's like half the size of me. Here's the back with all of them. So let's go ahead and get this open and start getting these queens out, okay? Okay, now in my last video, I opened up the Playline dolls of Little Mermaid, and I don't know if Angel Kent had anything to do with those for the Mattel ones, but I know for a fact he had something to do with these. We love him. We love you, Angel Kent. Why am I having so much trouble? Where are my scissors? Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm just gonna start on this side and work my way that way. Okay, so first I'm gonna get Miss Tamika out. They all have different names now from the original. And this one's name is Tamika, played by Sienna King. I have a list because I cannot remember these names just yet. Boop, boop. Okay. Yes. Okay. Aww. Okay, so here's Miss Tamika. Okay, so she has this beautiful, super curly hair. It's kind of all together right now, so I'm gonna try to like work on that later. But she has this little like headpiece, little golden headpiece that goes across her forehead. It's really pretty. Her face is freaking stunning. Like oh my God. Now, her top is like not sculpted on. It is a fabric top. I think all of them are, yeah. I'm obsessed with this material. This is very like 90s Barbie for me. It's this kind of like sequiny without being sequiny. It's like glittery without being glittery. It's just sparkly. But hers is kind of like almost like a mock neck version. And again, like in the movie, these things are just like growing on their skin. So I don't know. So I think this is a really cool way of interpreting that, to give her like a little top. Her tail is this really pretty like deep blue, almost purple color. And then it almost looks like lava or something. These little like crackly kind of things with this like orange and yellow peeking through. And then her fin, which is fabric, which I do like. I think this was a great decision to do this. So it makes them like fins. When I first saw the picture of these, some of the fins, I was like, they look kind of funny. Like they're just sticking out really weird. But like knowing that they flap like this, love it. So articulation wise, these have the same articulation that the Playline ones had, where the arms can, you know, do whatever, head can do whatever. They can sit, but then these have a knee joint, and it kind of like, you can like swivel it. Like, what? Like she could be like swimming, like off to the side. It's so incredible. I love it. Genius. And like I said, I'm pretty sure Angel Kent had something to do with that decision. It's so great. Like, it just gives so much more options. Period. Oh, okay. Stunning. Oh my God, she's beautiful. And I love like the shape of hers, of her fin. What? By the way, Tamika's hair was in like a hairnet. So I took that down and gave her a wash. And this is what her hair looks like now. So much better. Iconic. Okay, let's move on. We have freaking 6 more. So next up we have Miss Mala. I believe that's how you say her name. And she is played by Carolina, what? Conchet? I don't know how to say her last name. But this is Mala. Let's get her out. Yes. Okay. Okay. So here's Miss Mala. And she has some like really long black hair. Her face is really pretty. I don't super know what these actresses actually look like, most of them. So I can't like, you know, comment on if they have the likeness, but she look cute. So her top, she has these little like sheer frilly moments, kind of like, I don't know, fin moments right here. And then she has that same sparkly top, and hers is like yellow and pink, which is very much her color palette here. Oh, she does have like a little, I don't know, headband, little coral like headband, which is cute. And then she has these little fins around her waist, and then her tail is yellow and pink, and it is gorgeous. And then her fin is also yellow and pink, and it's kind of just like this, like almost like sunsetty, like ombre kind of deal. You can really see the colors when I do that. I feel like you can't. Yeah. And again, it's like floppy. And she can also do all the things. She can sit, she can do this, she can turn to the side. Like, that's so cute. Oh my God. That's probably how I'm gonna display all of them. Sitting somewhere, who knows where. So cute. Okay, all right, let's move on. Okay, so next up we have Miss Karina, who is played by Kasha, what? Sorry. Kasha Mohamar? I'm butchering this, I'm sorry. You can look it up. But this is Karina, okay? This is her mermaid name. Miss Karina. Miss Ponytail. Come on, Ponytail. Okay. Woo! Come on, Karina. Being the easiest one so far. Okay, here's Miss Karina. So she has some long, like, pastel purple hair and a ponytail. Then she has a little bang moment. Mine, they're a little jacked up. But whatever, she's underwater. I am interested to see, because we haven't gotten a good look of her, like, in movement, in motion, so far, in like the trailers or anything. So I am very curious to see how these like bangs are gonna like function underwater, you know? But I love that she has a ponytail, because like in the original, a couple of them had some ponytails. So her color palette is very blue. Again, her face, I'm not familiar with this actress, so not sure if that's a good likeness or not, but she looks pretty. That's all I can attest to. Her top is kind of like Tamika's, except hers has like almost like a little sleeve on the shoulder, but she's got the mock neck. And I have seen like the pictures of her too. Again, it's like the stuff just kind of grows from the fin. It kind of like goes like across. But I think this is like a cute interpretation. And it's like blue, it's very icy looking, which I'm pretty sure they have like little descriptions on all of them somewhere I've seen. And they're all like rulers of different oceans, and hers, I believe, is like very icy, so makes sense that she's like bluish. Her tail is very dark blue with these kind of swirly black and white pattern on it. It's really pretty, it looks very magical. And then her fins are blue and like kind of sparkly looking, and she has these little extra ones poking out here. Oh, well, they all kind of do, yeah, but hers kind of come straight out. And yeah, I like the shape of hers. And again, this made me a little nervous when I saw it. I was like, that looks weird. But like, if you imagine this like in the ocean or in just water, just flopping around, like it looks very majestic. Look. That's majestic, okay? But anyway, she can set, again, like, is that just not so cute? Hello. Okay, that's Miss Karina. Let's move on. We still have 4 more, oh my God. Next up, we have Miss Ariel, played by Halle Bailey. Let's get her out. Okay. Alright. Okay. Here's Miss Ariel. And again, this is like the same face sculpt from the Playline ones. Same type of hair with the locks and then the curly hair underneath. But this one's a little different. She has the cloth top, same like all the other ones. Same color palette, but it's like that sparkly material, and she does have the little sheer ruffle part at the top, like giving fins. And then her tail is pretty much the exact same color as the last ones. And then her fin, this is a little bit more accurate to what the movie is like, where it's got this like big like underpiece, and there's like some little purpley sheer pieces up top. Whatever fabric they use for this is like, it's like curling up. You see that? So I'm gonna try to find a way to like get that to settle down a little bit. Oh look, it's sticking down now. Nope, never mind. And one thing, I don't know, the backs of these are just blank. My hers is green. So that's okay, I guess. Like, this one's blue on the back. They all kind of make sense. Like, that's pink, whatever. But I wish, like, this was on the back. Like, hello. And then the back of the tails are just blank, too. But that's okay. I just can't get over this. This is so freaking cute. Whoever decided on this kind of little joint needs a raise. They haven't gotten one already. Like, that's so great. And so fish-like. What? Okay, Jesus. We still have 3 more. I'm gonna try to get through these. Okay, so next up we have Perla, played by Lorena Andrea. Like I said, if I'm butchering these names, I am so sorry. But yeah, this is Perla. Let's get her out. So Miss Perla has this black hair with like blue streaks in it, and they got it in this weird like twisty like ponytail thing. I'm pretty sure in the movie it's just braided. I might just braid it because that's a little funny. Anyway, it's really pretty. It feels really nice. Like this is the nicest hair I think out of all of them so far. Like it feels really nice. Her face is gorge. Look at her like little cheekbones. Gorge. Her color palette is like red and blue. And her top, I like that it's kind of like cinched right here in the middle. Oh, there's like a little something. And it's like sparkly red. There's some like white and pinks in there. She has a little blue fin right here around the waist. And then her tail is red with like some like little white dots. And then her fins, they're very similar to, who is this? Karina? Like shape-wise? They might be the same. They're a little different. But they got the similar vibe. Her fins, they're like blue and they got some a little bit of red, but it's this very like kind of corally, like crackly, almost like lightning kind of pattern on it. Looks really cool. I love like the combination of these two colors together. You know, I gotta sit her. I gotta sit her down. Like that's just so cute. Yeah, that's Miss Perla. Let's move on. I got two more. Okay, next up we have Miss Indira. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Played by Simone Ashley, who I am actually familiar with because I watched Bridgerton season 2. If you don't know, she was the main girl in season 2 of Bridgerton. So here's Miss Indira, played by Simone Ashley. This was another one when I saw it online, I was like, that looks a little weird because like these are just like sticking straight out. Like those are like weirdly shaped, right? Like these just look huge. But with this fabric, I don't mind it at all, like at all. And this is just kind of like again, the movement of this fabric is so great. I don't mind it because it's never just sitting like, this isn't sitting like that. And this is never just sitting like boxed out like that. Like I said, I've actually seen some stuff with her in it. This face sculpt, it looks a lot like her. They got her jawline, got her little nose and her lips and stuff. Like this is pretty spot on. Her hair is this pretty brown color and it's got some highlights. I'm pretty sure in the movie, in that still image that we've seen of her, she has like little jewels in her part right here, but I get it, that would have been pretty hard to accomplish. Her color palette's very like golden, very like warm tones, like reds and oranges and yellows and stuff like that. So her top kind of goes over her shoulder, which in the image that we've seen of her, it does that. Her scales and stuff go across the shoulder. And then again, her tail is golden and it's got these kind of red like streaks and patterns on it. Then her fins are yellow, this yellow gold color with like black, red, and yellow accents and white. And it's pretty stunning. Stunning. Gorge. So iconic. Love it. Okay, last but not least, we got Miss Caspia, played by, it's like Natalie, maybe it's Natalie, I don't know. Sorel? Like I said, don't know much better, so sorry if I'm butchering that. This is Caspia. Alright, here's Miss Caspia. And yeah, so she has this long pink hair with like a little side part. But yeah, she has this pretty blue top on. And it's like blue and white, very oceany colors, and it's that same sparkly fabric. And then her tail is honestly kind of like a pale yellow color, almost like a vanilla ice cream looking color. And it's got these kind of blue like swatches that fade into purple, and then it gets a little bit warmer toned as it goes down. It's a little bit more orangey, her whole fin, or tail does. And then her fin is, it's kind of the same thing. It starts out this like kind of buttery, like yellowy, vanilla-y color up top in the background, and then it fades to this like deeper orange as it goes down. And it's got the same kind of blue splotches, but there's like some yellow in there. It fades into like purple a little bit. There's some white. It's got some cool, I like the pattern it's giving. It's giving fish. It's getting very like a fish. I like the shape of hers a lot. And yeah, that's Miss Caspia. Okay, well that's it for this video. We unboxed Miss Tamika, Miss Mala, Miss Ariel, Miss Karina, Miss Perla, Miss Indira, and Miss Caspia. I'm gonna learn them all one day. But But yeah, these dolls are freaking amazing. They are a little bit more expensive just because there's so many of them. This was literally like $100, but you get 7 dolls. Like, just do it. That's pretty affordable, I think, for 7 dolls. These are fantastic. I love every decision that they made with these, pretty much. The mobility, I love the little knee joint. The fabric for the fins is pretty phenomenal. So if you're like on the fence, just don't be on the fence. Jump off that fence and get them, okay? Okay. So excited to see what other dolls they come out with afterwards or just in the coming weeks. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, _fishwhiskers_. And catch me here soon with another Little Mermaid video because that's all I'm going to be doing for the next little amount of time. Okay? Okay.